So ISAM is about a model of evaluating the information security standing in a given period of time in order to provide a faithful picture of the protection level of a given organization. For doing that, ISAM uses an evaluating system which is focused on the consistency of the security measures which are implemented within the organization rather than on the compliance level with a given best practice or methodology. And practically speaking, ISAM uses an evaluating methodology which is unique, which means that the value given to the subject of the evaluation is the result of three different angles point of view. So the first important step to evaluate the information security posture of an organization is, first of all, to clearly define and communicate why you are measuring, why you are evaluating, and of course to motivate it. So this is about basically two sample questions. The first one being why we should evaluate, or why you should as an organization evaluate, and the second one is you are evaluating for whom you are evaluating. There is another important step on this evaluation of information security. This is about the way you will structure the evaluation. So basically is to respond to another question, which is what things you are going to evaluate it, which is your subject of evaluation. And at last but not at least, the third step on evaluating is about the interpretation of your evaluation results. And in my opinion, this is the more important one. Why? Because security is a very complex domain, and you should be careful of the message you will deliver when you are going to use your evaluation results. Just to take an example, when you are going to say that this is an appropriate security level, this sentence will mean different things for different people. Okay, as already mentioned, security is about a very complex domain, and the understanding of what is reliable and what does secure mean is not really an easy task. Executives, in spite of all the papers and theories published in thousands of books and newspapers, still have a limited view of the added value of the security practices. They are still awakened or motivated from the fear, and when the problem arises, this is unfortunately too late. In practice, we have to face a very paradoxical situation. On one hand, we have a broad knowledge of the technology, of the risks, and of the protection measures. And on the other hand, we have people, executives, which are very stressed by their daily task, and they cannot give the right value to those security practices or measures. At the end, the decision will be taken by those executives, by those stressed executives. So the big challenge, in my opinion, remains to give to the security practices the right place within an organization. And of course, the right place should be considered from a multiple point of view.